districts, which is Kansas City, heart of the city, Cleveland 2 to 99. And I am also the current chair of the Missouri Legislative Black Caucus, which 26 members strong, which is our biggest class, represents about 1 million Missourians. And I'm also the ranking Democrat on the Public Safety Committee, which is the committee that this bill will be going through. Now, I just left Public Safety, and we did not vote on this. So what I need you guys to do is continue to use your voice. And this means putting pressure on the speaker and on the committee chair to go on and get this out. And when I say put pressure on them, I don't mean accusations, because then people get bristled, right? So what I need you to do is say, hey, I'm a tax-paying Missourian, and I need you to hear my voice. And then I need you to work for me, because we represent Missourians. And when we have those kind of conversations with a clear head and open to criticism, with the background to educate, right? Because as I like to tell people, number one, if this bill goes through in a year, let me tell you how incredible that is. Because it actually takes a bill about 7 years to pass. So this is a long, enduring fight. So if we get this out, and it's crazy because, like I said, I just came from Public Safety, where they're talking about giving St. Louis PD back to the state, where they're talking about making KC pay more to the police. And I'm not anti-police, I'm just saying that's not what the people want. And that doesn't always, we have to work together, right? It can't be one side versus the other. So it can't be police taking on everything, because it's about the community, right? So I'm all over the place with these comments, I know, I'm sorry, I just got out of the committee, there's a lot running through my mind. But I really appreciate all of you taking the time during the busy work week to come out and make your voices heard. I know that's difficult on everybody. And just let's continue to fight. If we have, and I know Ms. Christina will be taking people around to go speak to different senators. I think that's the big push right now. We need our Republicans in the House, and we need our Senate to get on board with this and understand this isn't a bunch of stoners walking around trying to get a new drug legalized. These are Missourians who use different medications and different medications to take care of their bodies. And we know all of the medical and agricultural and social benefits that can come from using these type of products. So do your best to shoot down and educate any stereotypes. Do your best to be encouraging and continue to use your guys' voice, because election season is this summer. So I expect you to hold all of us accountable. Thank you.
The House, back in 2013, passed legislation, got it approved, got it all the way to the Senate, but it was a Democratic senator that killed it, and it never went forward. So now, Missouri, all these people in here are suffering the catastrophe of that. So what is your plan of attack to help us out on that, so that doesn't happen, so we don't have somebody go, well, I'm just going to go ahead and move these efforts of special interest, that we get all the way to the finish line and get the budget together.
Well, I've really tried hard to really be in front of this conversation and really stand side by side with Rep Hicks. But that's kind of the point that I was making. A lot of the legislators in this building come from a generation that was either born by the narrative of the 30s or the 50s. So all they know is wacky weed gives you schizophrenia. And that is completely false, right? And inaccurate. And as every system does, science and medicine have updated to let us know that that is not accurate. So that's why I'm saying be diligent while you're talking to people, because there's going to be a lot of re-education. Just like we have to re-educate that, Black people aren't inherently lazy. We have to re-educate that trans people are not an abomination. We have to re-educate that weed is not, or marijuana, the plant not a detriment to society. So that's what I would say. Thank you, Representative.